is Anushka Man and I welcome you all to French One Stop. So today is a very important class because today we are going to learn about the être verb. We are going to start with the third group of verbs, that is the irregular verbs. The verbs which have a different conjugation for all of them. And the first verb out of those we are going to study today is être, which is to be. I am, she is, they are, to be something. So être is one of the most important and the most basic foundational verb in the French language. Être, avoir and aller. These three are the most basic ones. So I will be covering the aller and avoir verb in the subsequent videos. Today let us study about être verb. So first of all, let's see the conjugation of être verb. It does not follow any rule because it is an irregular verb. So let's see how it is done. Je suis, tu es, il est, elle est, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont, elles sont. Répétez après moi. Repeat after me. Je suis, I am. Tu es, you are. Il est, he is. Elle est, she is. Nous sommes, they, we are. Vous êtes, you are. Ils sont, they are. Elles sont, they are. So now that we have learnt the conjugation of être verb, what we are going to do is, let us see some examples. Suppose if I want to say, she is Indian. She is Indian. So we will say, elle est indienne. Elle est indienne. She is Indian. And as you can see that for saying Indian, we have used the feminine word which has an NE at the end. Remember we learned about nationalities in the previous video? If you haven't checked that out, I would recommend that you go through that video. It is a fun video and it is very important that you know about the nationalities and the countries because they will be very helpful in the subsequent classes. Elle est indienne. Next example. Tu es étudiant. Tu es étudiant. You are student. You are student. If I want to say, I am a professor. Je suis professeur. Je suis professeur. I am professor. If I want to say, Paul is in Paris. Paul is in Paris. We will say, Paul est à Paris. Paul est à Paris. Paul is in Paris. Let's take one last example. If I say, my brothers are French. My brothers are French. Mes frères sont français. Mes frères sont français. So that's it for today, guys. I hope now that you have a basic idea of how to conjugate and use the être verb, which means to be. I am, she is, they are, etc. And it is very important that you learn the conjugation of être by heart because this is going to be very helpful in the entire French course. See you in the next video. Au revoir.